Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Sekiro, and welcome to the final parts of the game. We have the ability to go right to the final boss and end the game. However, there's some optional things. We're gonna go and tackle that first. So I believe it was Emma who told you that some of our allies left smoke signals. And you can see the smoke down there, and you can follow them, and that'll lead you to the final boss. Instead, I am going to take an alternate path, and we're going to see what else this area has in store for us. So beginning yet another new chapter, it deactivates all the sculptor's idols in this area. So you have to go re-find them again. So basically, all these guys in red, the Interior Ministry, I believe they're called, are just doing a full-on invasion of Ashina now. And you can see all these foot soldiers are just like completely demoralized. Like these were the guys we were fighting earlier in the game, and they're just basically lost their will to live. So this area, I've never been to this area before. I could have been here a few times, just for some like upgrade materials and whatnot. It's just a dead end. Well, it was a dead end until now. This bridge was out originally. But at this point in the game, you can run across it now. I get a cheeky little stab in there. But we're gonna make like a tree and get the heck out of here. Now you'll notice at the top left, I angered a mini-boss, but it is far too difficult to approach him as it is right now. So if you're playing through this section, I recommend doing what I'm doing and just running past everybody to come and get this checkpoint. Because it's much easier to approach them from behind, which is what you could do here. So make sure you rest, that'll reset everyone's positions. And coincidentally, this is also the best area to grind money. So you're gonna start off by killing this guy in the tower, drop down, stealth kill this guy. They're dropping, yeah, over $100 each now. And there's like 5 enemies in this area, so it's not too difficult to get like $500. Yeah, like less than a minute. So like kill these 5 guys and then go rest at the sculptor's idol again. But since we came this way, that mini boss lost aggro, and we could just sneak around here and get ourselves a death blow. Now we've encountered just the same Juzo the Drunkard fella, but he's wearing a little bit of makeshift armor, so you can use the loaded spear use it twice on him to pull the armor off. So you can see his posture is almost completely full now. But so is mine, so let's back up. You'll want to drag him out to this area, because he's got a lot of allies in that little arena. So recognize this guy as Juzo the Drunkard. Previously he was poison, this version is fire. But since he's late game, he just hits incredibly hard. But he's got the same moveset, just be careful. I'm using a spear on him there. He's almost dead, very close. There we go. And that gives us one of the very few remaining prayer beads I have left to pick up. I'm almost at maximum health and maximum posture. A couple more, 2. I think I'm missing one more somewhere I forgot to pick up, I think. There's one more mini-boss in the other direction, but I have one unaccounted for. I'll have to figure out where that was. So maybe you recognize this area. This was the very start of the game. And we haven't been here in ages. I guess I could say not since the very beginning of the game. Duh. But it's seemingly pretty quiet here right now. I'm being an idiot and drop down. Oops. Just gotta go back up here. Oh, let's do it again. There's a branch you can just swing on. I recommend that instead. You were mistaken if you thought it was too quiet. A few of those assassin guys are hanging out in the bushes. In this area, very, very busy. It's packed full of really hard-hitting enemies. So instead, we want to run into this very ominous-looking flaming area.
Everything was burning. The fires raging out of control.
Unfortunately, yeah, this guy very rudely interrupts that dying man's monologue. With something howling and lots of claw marks. And I think we're just gonna leave. As soon as you touch this thing, you're invincible. And you'll be teleported to the Gyobu boss fight arena. And there's something here. There's this guy. And he's an optional boss. And we're going to be tackling him next episode. So we're going to have ourselves a rest. And we'll deal with him next episode. Until then.